Did you know that your life insurance does not go to probate? So there are certain assets that are exempt from probate, which is a good thing. Probate sucks. It takes all day, all year, several years. You may never get the money because the amount of money you're trying to get may not exceed the legal fees that you pay. It's insane. Again, no one should ever use a will as a form of estate planning, except as a fail-safe to send stuff to your trust. But yeah, there's certain assets that don't go to probate. So life insurance policies, for example, don't go to probate. Retirement accounts don't go to probate. There's pluses and minuses. I'll talk about that in a different video. But yeah, they don't go to probate, so you don't have to worry about them. So if those are really your only assets, then hey, you may not need an estate plan. Like, I don't want you to waste your money. Um, yeah, just make sure you have a beneficiary and you update it and you look at it every year to make sure it is the right person or people. You make sure that you update their information so that they'll know how to find them very easily. And also, send them a copy of it. Send them a copy of it. If someone is a beneficiary of your life insurance or your 401k, any retirement plan, your IRA, even your trust, even your will, if you're still foolish enough to be using a will as a form of estate planning, you need to send them a copy of it because you'd be shocked when you work in the probate courts, like I work in the probate courts, you'd really be shocked at how folks will pull up a will from a long time ago, or some fishy wills come up with some strange signatures. So send them a copy of it so they know it exists. Like, that shouldn't be a secret. Don't hide it under your bed. Please, please, please don't put it in a safe deposit box. No one can find it. Wills, there's a time limit. And I don't want to go over what the time limits are because it depends on your jurisdiction, but there's a time limit. Folks need to file that. They should be filing that within a week of your death. Definitely within 30 days of your death, they need to be able to find it. So safe deposit boxes are incredibly difficult to get into, especially when the owner of that safe deposit box has died. And in fact, you usually need to have gone you need to have letters from the court to be able to get into it. So it just doesn't make any sense. Like, stop doing that. Like, it causes so much confusion. Like, really think through, if I died, like, what would happen? How could they find my things? How do they know what I have? Think through that, act on it, save your loved ones some headache. And I hope this is helpful. I always get off on a tangent and get, annoyed, but it's only because I'm on the other end trying to help people walk through this. And I feel so sorry for them because these things are very easily avoided with proper estate planning, and it just doesn't really cost that much. So it's just really no excuse. Again, Ahaji Amos, I'm a small business attorney who also does estate planning for my small business clients. And I am a lawyer, but I am not your lawyer. So please, please, please go find one and get your succession planning and your estate planning done correctly. Take care. Bye.